Welcome to Share the Hope. We're now at John and Annie Glenn's Museum. It's in New Concord, and we're going to go see the museum and see what they have to offer. So come along with us. Bada bing, bada boom. See ya.
For many years thereafter, New Concord would be known as the place where the sky fell.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
That elevator is so slow, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
It's a lift, so it's not supposed to be as fast as an elevator, but yeah.
I got you.
Better to be slow and get you there safely.
I guess so, yeah.
In the alternative.
So we're gonna start in this portion, and then I'm gonna take you out on this landing and then upstairs as well.
Okay.
Then over here is the sewing machine. So this is my grandma's new electric one, a big upgrade from her old one. She's very happy about it. Then over here is a piece that she's just completed. She's also very happy about that. Then up here is the radio. So our family is a big fan of music. I'd have to say my favorite song is probably The Twist, because me and my friends like to do a fun dance to it. So as I take you through, I ask that you do not touch any of the items, but feel there is a chair here. If you would like to sit, or you can sit there. That's totally fine. Okay, so probably tell my grandma's favorite color is green. So when my dad volunteered for Project Mercury, he was luckily one of the final 7 that got to go up into space. So while he was training to go up into space, he would have to work out, eat lots of healthy. It was originally my dad's. He entered into a game show on the television. I can't quite remember the name of it. He ended up winning, so he got the tea set and then gave it to my grandma. Over here is her punch bowl. She uses this for when she hosts parties. And then these are her African violets. She's a bone. So they actually used to have a party line a while back, but now they just got their new house line. So it's very more private for them. And when you guys are ready, you can head into the living room. And you can take a seat on the couch with the lights.
So are you local? Like live here? Or?
Yes, I live in town, yeah.
What years did John live here?
Okay, so he was here through his childhood. House was built in, I would say, the 40s. Up till, not quite sure. There's around, I don't know, ask your tour guide. It's in there somewhere, I just can't, it's not coming to me right now.
What
Sorry.
years did he live here?
John?
Hmm?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I don't, I'm
You're,
sorry.
you're guessing on the date it was built, so.
Yeah, As you pass through the hall here, on your left is a piece of metalwork that my dad completed in one of his high school classes. Just follow me through here. So this is my grandparents' bedroom. This is my grandpa's hearing aid. So he was a soldier that fought during World War I.
The door was added? That wasn't part of the original.
That door is not part of the original. They just put a different door.
This chair is just brilliant.
That is
Thank you.
All of the Mercury 7 would have used. And then you can see these are John's. This is a 15-year anniversary present for John from President Jimmy Carter. But unofficially, John actually was in the running to be Jimmy Carter's vice president. And as we know, he didn't end up being that. So it's unofficially a "I'm sorry you're not my vice president" gift. And then right here in the front of this case, you can see a camera. So John and NASA fought for a very long time on whether or not he could take pictures up in space. I think that was around 1923. And then he and his wife moved out, I'm thinking around the 40s, somewhere like that. So this house is actually... Alright, so if you guys are ready, if you wanted to wait for that elevator, I will meet you guys up on the second floor.
Okay, Scott's done. Well, thank you very much, Hope, right? Yep, thank you very much.
Of course.
The pipe?
So he didn't wear this while he was up in space, but when they picked him up after he splashed down into the ocean, they had him change into this to be more comfortable just because his gear. So they actually commissioned an artist to paint the NASA logo over top of it. These were the shoes that he would have worn, but you can see in the picture right there the secret. So nobody here knew that they were being made by a company from Zanesville. A model of Friendship 7 right here.
Like, how did he eat? How did he move
So
around?
he was in there for just under 5 hours.
Okay.
So it wasn't that long. So he did just stay like this the whole time, and he did orbit the Earth around 3 times. Not around. He did orbit the Earth 3 times. Right here on this wall, you can see a Lucky Strike ad. This wasn't because John was an avid smoker. This was just because of the packaging. So in World War II, they had to ration copper, and to make the green pigment right here on the box, you had to use copper. So they ended up changing their packaging to got a lot of soldiers addicted to cigarettes, which wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the packaging and things like that. This frame is dedicated to Charles L. Holmes and all of the people from the Muskingum County and New Concord area that passed away in the war. So you can see his gold star flag right there in the center. That flag means that your soldier passed away. You can see the telegram that his family received right there as well. And then this is the list of people from Muskingum College that lost their lives in the war, and then more of a different sort of figure than he was in the war as well. Not only did John's father serve, but so did Annie's father. You can see his World War I uniform right here. Now, he was a dentist, so he checked the soldiers' teeth before they went off to war. You can see his helmet right there.
So just again, I'm interested in the building. The window would have led to outside, right?
Yes.
So that's an extension.
Yeah.
Everything over there is an extension?
Yeah, so that is an extension. So the landing right there and then the one downstairs are extensions. They're pins on his shoulder. You can see them blown up on the door. Right here on this side, the blue one, this would have been his semi-formal uniform, so he would have worn this to dances. Alright, whenever you guys are ready, we can step into this room over here. Feel free to ask questions as we go along as well, please. And once because of just he wasn't ready, and then once because of machine things. So this is our post-1962 room. This is just some memorabilia from John's time up in space. Not all, I think we are the only one just dedicated to him, but there are a lot of places that have things that were his and things like that. So Friendship 7 is in I think it's in one of the Smithsonian's. I know they have Freedom 7. I just went there recently for school, and Friendship 7 wasn't there, but Freedom 7 was.
So it sounds like, in what I've been hearing, is he wanted to like follow his father's footsteps.
Yeah, sort of.
So did anyone beyond his generation, like his kids, grandkids?
No. So his son David, lives in California. He's a physician. And then his daughter Lynn, she worked at insurance for a long time. She lives in Minnesota, and now she's an artist. So I'm pretty sure she did point out to you some art things of hers. So she does love art.
Okay.
What's the history of this one?
This was made by some Muskingum College students, just welcoming him home.
Looks pretty weathered, so it must have been up for a long time.
Yeah, it was up for a very long time.
And the other 3 bedrooms are all
So these are college students. There's renovated them, and for a while they've had this. So right here in this room, this is our recreation of John's childhood bedroom. So this bed frame wasn't his, but it's very every night just to make sure that it was hot.
sleep tight.
Yep. But his parents would have used this for their plumbing company,
Okay.
their money.
Okay, I was just curious, like if this stuff was all work to get to
Yeah.
where they were, or
I think it was.
Okay. That's adorable. Just saying. But they got it. I came up with it.
The Halloween costume. The oldest thing that we have in here is Annie's great-great-grandfather's cane as well. On this wall up here, we just have some Christmas cards that were.
They got it. I came up with it.
So you only visited once?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure other times he's visited. The only time that I know of is the first time. It was made by Muskingum College students as well.
what's your major?
Oh, I'm not in college. I'm in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you plan on doing?
I'm not sure yet. I'm still thinking about it. I'm only a freshman, so.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
a while, yeah.
I've got a while. Yeah.
How'd you get interested in being a tour guide?
So my mom is on the board here, and so I volunteered in things like this when
okay.
I was little. And then my best friend is the actress downstairs, and she did get a paying job here, and so I applied for one as well.
Oh,
So I've been doing this all summer.
you applied because of your friend?
Yeah.
Or because of your mom?
My friend, yeah.
Sorry.
You're fine. I'm not sure. I don't know what she ended up doing for a living. I only know as much as there is living history downstairs from tours that I've gotten. Yeah. Alright, if you guys are ready, we can head back downstairs whenever you guys are ready.
You'll take my skirt going up to sit at least.
Yeah, I just like the wedding dress.
Is that a bathroom?
There's a bathroom.
No, I mean,
That is.
Huh? Stand by this picture there real quick.
The other place too, that's 5 minutes away.
Hi from Share the Hope. I want to let you know we're in New Concord, Ohio, and we're at the home of John Glenn and Annie Glenn. And obviously, if you know the history of who John Glenn was, he was one of the first people to orbit the Earth, and he took so many solo missions during World War II and so forth, Korea and so forth. His wife is a daughter to, well, her dad was a dentist in this area, they always felt this was a very important place for the family to settle, partially because they welcomed them back into this area. Like I said, this is kept up pretty good. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go through a lot of the areas because of the wheelchair, but my kids got to go see it, and they took pictures. They have his own personal bedroom set up in there, and they have various uniforms and helmets he wore, and he did try for what presidency?
Jimmy Carter's VP.
Jimmy Carter's vice president. Didn't make it, but he tried. So that's something else to remember. But this is the home of the museum. As you can see, as he scans up, he's going to scan the area. It's a pretty large home, so, and they take good care of it, upkeep and so forth. So like I said, come visit it. Bada bing, bada boom. See ya.